Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Wyman, and today we got a new laptop. The best student laptop, technically. Let's unbox this. Before we move on, why did I even switch? Well, my laptop broke down, and also I was thinking of buying a new one since that PC is really old, and that's kind of honestly the main reason. My laptop had broken down a week ago. I gave it to the repair shop to fix it, and it was getting fixed, but by that time my grandma bought me this. My grandma bought me a MacBook Neo. That's how I got this boy. I'm really grateful, so thank you, grandma. Appreciate it. Anyway, I bet you want to know how it feels to use one, so here's my experience. I really used to dislike Apple because I heard they have a bunch of restrictions, but I haven't really seen any restrictions other than transferring files from an Android phone to this guy. That sucks. There are some annoying stuff which I don't like, and it might take some time for me to get used to. Is why the hell is there no print screen button? There's literally no print screen button. Either Command, Shift, 4 or 3. 3 keys to press one key. Why? And guess what? Instead of right clicking, you do 2 clicks. How does that make sense? It is easy since even if you're on the left side, you can do a right click, but it's weird. The Command key is placed in the position of the Windows key, but it acts as a control key. Why not? I'm getting used to it. It used to be hard, but now I'm getting used to it. Some good things about it though, it's very fast, and multitasking is pretty easy, and the display is so damn colorful. I came from a Lenovo IdeaPad 3 2020 model and i3 8 gigs of RAM. If you want, you can literally look at its screen and stuff online, I think. And if you compare that to this, the blacks are so black and the whites are really white instead of that off-white tone that screen would get. This is, I think, like a liquid retina display, and that other guy is probably like a LCD. I don't know if it's better or if it's worse, but I do see a lot of better in this. And for multitask, if I want to swap apps, all I have to do is use 3 fingers and swipe instead of moving the mouse all the way up on the bottom and then clicking the different app. That's cool. That's very cool. I don't know if I have to be annoyed about this, but this guy has no fans. It's really silent, but if you game crazy on this, it might get a bit hot. Conclusion: I have no regrets until now, and hopefully it stays that way. This guy is a really strong boy, by the way. I've seen a guy run literally Cyberpunk 2077 on this, and he did no tweaks to his settings and got 30 FPS. 30! That's insane! 30 FPS! I'm pretty happy with 30 FPS. I have also played 2 other games, Roblox and Stardew Valley. On Roblox, I tried out Red Liner recently. That's pretty cool. And this guy ran that without breaking even the slightest sweat. There was no sweat on this guy. That's weird, but I guess I'll keep it. If we take in all the factors, I think it's a solid 9 out of 10, because it's a solid 9 out of 10. 1 point down because of not having fans, because if it did have fans, the chip would get cooler and most likely it would be able to run better. That's my logic. But also there are some other reasons. It only has 8 gigabytes of RAM. That's okay. I mean, I can deal with that. All my previous laptop also did have 8 gigabytes of RAM, but it would be good to have 16, I guess. I think there's an option to have 16. I don't really know. And it was and is still kind of hard to get used to. So once you're in, it's very easy. So in my opinion, if you have the money, buy it. It's only $599, but that's a lot. That's like a PS5. You can buy a damn PS5 with this. A damn Meta Quest 3 VR headset. And the crazy battery life. I forgot to mention that. The crazy battery life. That's insane. 16 hours? I barely plugged this guy in, and it survived 2 days without being plugged in. Anyway, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. If you actually enjoyed, consider subscribing. And a quick break from what we were just talking about. First off, I recently had a cold, so that's why I did not make any videos. And also, if you're interested in games and gaming, tech, lifestyle such as vlogs, art like drawing and animation, consider subscribing, because this channel is gonna be about that. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.